All right, well, Mother Nature cooperating. Once again, we're down here at Centennial Park for ARTZscape by the Bay 2018. Hello, everybody. And for those of you who are watching us, whether you're watching live or on the replay, if you're sitting at home, you need to get up off the couch. You need to come down here to Centennial Park, enjoy Mother Nature. And ARTZscape by the Bay supporting Pathways Health Center for Children and Executive Director for Pathways, Jenny Greensmith. How you doing, Jenny?
I am doing just fine, Dave, and it's such a wonderful experience, ARTZscape. If you've never been here before, and Dave, you've been here many times.
Yes, I have.
It's just the atmosphere here. Last night when everything was being set up, I thought, oh yes, it's that lovely feeling. The tents are going to be here, the exhibitors. We are so thankful to everyone, those who have returned to us, those who are coming back, and big crowds here today.
Wonderful. Well, you know, you've got a bit to live up to, because last year you had like record numbers here last year. Part to Mother Nature cooperating, but a lot of hard work goes into this. There's about 90, I think, vendors down here today.
There are, and many of them travel from outside of the city of Sarnia in Lambton County, from across Ontario.
Yeah.
But some of them are actually homegrown in Sarnia, Lambton, and we're so pleased to see them join us as well.
Yeah, there's a big difference in ARTZscape by the Bay and then some of the other local festivals that happen. This is all art, and it's not really, you're not going to get any Tupperware here kind of thing.
No, it's what we like to think of as definitely multi-media type of art. We're looking around us, and I know you're going to do the tour. There is many different kinds of art, very functional, wearable art, and everything is for sale.
Yeah, we got jewelry down here.
Absolutely.
We've got canvas art. We've got some photographers. We got, who was I talking to? Catherine Skimmy, who's got some really unique things down here.
That's right. What we're noticing is that also some of our crowds who come in, they make a beeline for the exhibitor of their choice, who they know is returning, because they're waiting to buy that next piece.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Well, and I noticed that the vendors really get involved. Like I see on Facebook stuff, they're like, come to booth 76 with, I think it's Patricia Cook. We're going to be talking to her as well, and come over to, so they're really getting into this themselves and promoting. It's a really nice feeling. You know, we're down here, beautiful. Sarnia by the Bay down here. And we're gonna have some music, some stuff going on here. So
yeah, I've even had some of the people I work with in other agencies say, Jenny, I never realized it was this big. And I said, yes, it's just a fun event. And yes, it's in aid of Pathways. And we are so grateful for people to come out.
Yeah. Let's talk a little bit about Pathways too, Jenny. You know,
for sure.
For those who may not know what it's all about, and I know you're going through some struggles right now with the swimming pool.
Oh, we are, but we are on our way to completing phase 1 of the pool repair, which is an interim solution.
Yep.
It's actually to get the pool up and running again.
Yeah. A lot of people count on that.
Yes, a lot of people. Our kids in particular, the ones who actually need it for their daily therapies. And also a growing amount of adults who come in. They may have had some issues with joints, or they're in there for rehab, or they're just healthy and they want to keep fit in a pool that is, it's a very kind pool. It's warm. It's a therapeutic pool, which is very different from other pools in Sarnia. And it's something the community loves, and they are supporting it.
Yeah, well, and ARTZscape by the Bay supporting Pathways again today. Jenny, thank you so much. I know you got lots of running around, and they're shaking hands to do and everything like that. So thanks so much for talking. So I'm sure we'll be bumping into you throughout the weekend.
Thank you, Dave.
All right. So that's Jenny Greensmith, Executive Director for Pathways, and now we're going to have Sandy Grimshaw is going to lead us down the path here. I think we're going down to see Marianne Hellmond, right? So down this way, my understanding. I'm just waiting for guidance. Somebody to tell me what to do. Go ahead, lead the way down here. Again, 90 vendors, about 90 vendors down here at ARTZscape by the Bay here this afternoon.
I screwed up the names.
And we're gonna go. We're not sure who we're going to see next. It's going to be a surprise. And who are we talking with? Oh, this is who we're going to talk to?
Yes.
This is Marianne?
This is Mary.
All right, okay. This is Sandy Grimshaw, too. We're going to give her a shout out. Hi, Sandy.
Hi, David.
Why are you putting me on camera, David?
Yes.
Because you're driving force in all of this. It's got to be exciting for you to see it come together today.
It is. We work on it all year long, and to finally have it here and happening, it's wonderful. I want to just mention our sponsor, Terrapure. We could not do it without them.
They've been an ongoing supporter.
They have been an ongoing supporter, and we can't say thank you enough.
All right, perfect. All right, thanks, Sandy. Now we're going to talk. Hi, Marianne. Thanks for taking time. This is Marianne Hellman, right?
Yes.
All right, and you're one of the vendors here. What's your booth number here? Do you know?
13.
13. Lucky number 13. Okay, boy, we're setting the pace here now. So ARTZscape By The Bay 2000. Is this your first year, or have you been here before?
No, I think this is our third year for sure.
What keeps you coming back to ARTZscape?
Well, I like the location. This is a beautiful park and lots of trees, and it's just a very relaxing atmosphere.
Yeah, okay.
And they treat the vendors really well here.
Yeah, what do they do for them?
Well, you know what? They have a dinner for us.
Oh, wow.
Tonight, in fact. There aren't too many places that do that.
Yeah, so a little extra grooming to the vendors to show appreciation.
Yes, and we get to network then, so we get to meet each other, because when we're doing a show, we don't often get a chance to talk and meet each other.
Right. Are you from Sarnia, or are you from out of town?
No, I'm from Kitchener.
Okay, Kitchener. So you get treated really well. That's a big part of it. You get the atmosphere and enjoy the atmosphere. It's got to really be worth your while to come down from Kitchener and be a part of ARTZscape.
Oh, yes, it is.
Right.
Yes, it's a fun show.
Can you take us over here? Let's just give us kind of a bit of a tour, wherever you want to go. He'll follow along. You just go wherever you want to go.
Okay, come on over here. So we're actually two artists here, and I have to point that out because we collaborate on a lot of our work. So I'll introduce you to Debbie.
Okay.
She's a wire weaving artist, and she does all of this beautiful wire weaving.
Oh, wow.
This piece just took second place in an international competition.
Really?
It's Debbie's hand-woven wire work, and she designed it and put it together, and I made the glass components.
That just looks like not just a lot of work, but a lot of patience.
Yes, yes, it is.
How long would it take to make a piece like that from start to finish?
The glass pieces took me about 3-4 days because I had to make lots of them, and I wasn't sure how much would be used in the actual piece.
Right.
And then Debbie's work took about 3 weeks worth of work, and she works about 12-hour days. So yeah, because it's problem solving to figure out the design and how it's going to work.
That's beautiful, and so I want to put a price on this now. It'd be hard to put a price on this, but
we haven't priced it yet.
Yeah, we're waiting for the right person to come along and go.
Yes, we are. Yes,
Okay.
yes. Now this piece, on the other hand, has been in a professional photo shoot.
Okay, we'll get a close-up of that, yeah.
Yes, it's my glass work with Debbie's wire weaving, and that piece is $300.
Wow.
It's a steel. It really should be more than that.
I was going to say that you're really like. Do you have a hard time sometimes putting a price on this?
Yes.
I mean, because for the amount of time you put in, but you have to be able to sell these things as well.
Oh, yes,
right?
yes, yes. So that's why we have our saleable pieces, things that are smaller, necklaces, earrings, more affordable pieces. And like even me with my glass, I'm known for my peacock beads.
Yes, that's the first thing that jumped out at me. I know my wife, if she was here, I'm going to be in trouble.
But then we make smaller pieces as well.
Okay.
So my peacock beads, like this one here, that I'm known for, there is one large bead like this in the Corning Museum of Glass in their collection. So, and the other big piece over there was in a gallery exhibit. It traveled to glass galleries in the United States for 2 years before I got it back.
So this is not a part-time hobby for you.
No.
This is your full-time gig,
job.
so to speak, right?
Yes.
And how long have you been doing this full-time?
Well, I've been working with my glass for 13 years.
Okay.
I recently retired a year ago from my full-time job.
Okay.
So now this is my full-time job.
Wonderful.
That I love doing.
Yeah,
so,
this is your passion,
yes,
the real deal.
Yes.
So you travel all over doing this, like every
yeah.
weekend you're busy, and then during the week is time to put things together?
Yes, yes. I'm at my torch during the week, and I put pieces together and then get ready for shows.
Let me ask you a little bit about the business side of things. You know, I think, and I had this conversation, we interviewed a few of the vendors the other day on the show. It's got to be hard to not